preserved brains as compared to those who never have meditated. In fact, in one study, participants who had been meditating for an average of 20 years actually had more gray matter volume throughout the brain than compared to younger meditators. They even found that meditation is beneficial for the entire brain, not just socialized areas. Meditation boasts countless other benefits as well, and here are a few. It increases your sense of well-being. It can generate kindness by increasing compassion and empathy. It improves your focus, makes you more creative. It can reduce stress and anxiety. It may help fight against addiction even. It can promote emotional health, and it enhances self-awareness. And the next one is to create a yoga home environment. This is the same way an organized office can motivate you to be more productive, is by building yourself a meditation or a yoga space. It should remind you of your intention to gain mental clarity and peace throughout your day. Your surroundings actually have a strong effect on the way you feel, whether you realize it or not. So it's important to have a soothing area where you can practice without distractions from the outside world. So here are some helpful tips in order to create that perfect Zen space. Choose a special area of your home. We have kind of like 2 bedrooms in our house, and I have the back bedroom, which is what I call the studio. But make sure that when you're choosing a special area of your home, your special area could be, your favorite room. But also, it could be a patio or backyard garden. And I do, even for during the summertime, have my own garden space, which is kind of like my outside studio as well. And then you want to smudge the meditation space to purify the air. So when you smudge the air, you want to use, most commonly used is sage, and it is normally set on a seashell. And it is the smoke of the sage is normally waved with a feather. It just is an all-natural way of clearing the negative energy out of your room. Then you can even decorate with spiritual decor. But don't go too overboard, because too much clutter can be distraction. Keep it spacious and open. Have a little Buddha sitting close to you, or a candle. I have 2 tiki torches outside, but I've brought them inside for the winter. And then I have a candle, and I have crystals in my background, and I have dried plants hanging from the windowsill. And it's totally a Zen space. Check out my yoga videos on my website, www.southerngirlsbliss.site. And they'll hop you on over to YouTube and watch them. Pay attention to my surroundings, and maybe you'll get inspired. So the next step in living a yoga lifestyle is your breathing. Breathing is extremely important because it is an automatic and instinctual function, and we do have full control over it. But it helps you because anytime you feel stress, overwhelmed, or anxiety, just return to your breathing, and it will bring you back to your center. When you exhale longer than you inhale, the body will immediately receive a message that it can relax. Your heart rate will slow down, your blood pressure goes down, and you're no longer in the fight or flight response mode. You can enjoy a greater sense of peace and calm. You will also increase your self-control and promote mindful behavior. The next one is to show kindness and compassion. So living a yoga lifestyle means that you are kind to every living creature, which the underlying goal of living a yoga lifestyle and being kind is pretty much that one must not wish harm on any creature. That's also why many yogas are vegetarians or vegans. But don't worry, lots of yogis who eat meat and can still receive all of the wonderful benefits of the practice. I do, because I do eat meat. But if you want to look more into plant-based dieting, I welcome you to it. The next one is to be truthful. Be honest with yourself and other people. It's important to do this because it's an important step in your spiritual journey, and it's an essential part of living a yoga lifestyle. You'll be inspired to embrace the truth in everything when you live a yoga lifestyle, so try your best not to lie to others, even though it might be the easiest way out of an uncomfortable situation. Even more importantly, though, don't lie to yourself. This can be difficult. We all must admit that, especially when you're trying to navigate through a difficult time in your life. But instead of lying over and over and over again, come to a point in time where you break down and admit to yourself that you are wrong. Accept the fact and face the consequences that you would have faced at the beginning. Don't gloss over everything. The next step is to stay present. So a wonderful freedom afforded to yogis in a yoga class is this wonderful permission to be completely present in your moment, or to be mindful of your moment, to live in mindfulness. In this space, you can leave behind your worries of the day and the pressures from it. You can accept whatever you feel in the present moment. As humans, we have the tendency to operate on this autopilot mode, and it doesn't allow us to engage in the moments we are living. But in order to be truly present in the world as a yogi, you have to let go of the racing and negative thoughts in your head that are fueled by your ego. Do not allow whatever happened in the past or what may occur in the future to prevent fully you from experiencing the blessings available only in the present moment. And the last step is to go inward. Yoga is a journey back to oneself. At its core, the goal of the physical aspect of yoga, or asana, is not necessarily to make you master every pose, but to use the poses, techniques, and sequences to release toxins and harmful elements to pollute your spiritual life. Going inward will also return you to your center. It will help you become a more compassionate and altruistic human being. Acquiring a deeper inner knowing is one of the greatest of all spiritual practices. You will learn to trust your own innate wisdom, and as a result, you can stop assigning blame to other people or the outside world for your life circumstances. So, if you ultimately want to be able to break free from negative ego-based thought patterns and quiet the repetitive voices in your head and be able to relax into your inner self, then I would like for you to join me at www.southerngirlsbliss.site to attend a yoga class so that you can learn how to retain a calm, harmonious quality of life. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all stay positive, stay healthy, and stay safe. Join us back again at 3 p.m. for your guided daily meditation. Have a wonderful day.